pressure eased on that Spurs goal now, and just starting to get the temperature raised a bit. Romero almost inevitably in the thick of it, and started between Romero and Colwell, and now, from a relatively minor incident, so many players have got involved who didn't need to. Whittaker's raging, he's having to be held back by his own captain. All seemed so trivial how it started.
Yeah, I mean, we've hardly had a bad tackle in this match, and then all of a sudden it blows up. Not a massive surprise that Romero was involved there. The yellow too.
Yep, so Romero
hit that cleanly enough. Two number 8s come together, Richard Hios and Fernandez, and a little bit of actors as well. Fernandez really not happy with something there.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a coming together off the ball between Delap. I think it was Gherah. The right back wasn't happy with it, and the referee, that's when he actually gave the free kick for.
Enzo Maresca, about to start his second season.
Towards Bruno Fernandez. Challenge from Caicedo, and the assistant referee flags straight away. Mason Mount finds himself involved. Angry reaction from him and towards him.
Pretty incident-free, hasn't it? Second half, but there's been one or two clashes.
That was the challenge from Caicedo. Mount taking exception to it. And all the time, United moving inexorably towards.
Tell you some of the good players. They want more good players.
Hang on, Quansah has caught Palmer here, and it's a yellow card for Gerald Quansah, and the reaction from Cole Palmer shows you what he felt of that.
So you can't protect yourself those sort of tackles, because he's got his back to the player, and it's his big play. Cole Palmer loves that drag back. But if people come through it from the back there, you cannot protect yourself. And it's horrible early in the season. You think, that could have been serious there. That could have been serious.
Well, he wasn't very happy with that challenge from Fofana and reacted angrily. It shows his scars.
Yeah, there wasn't a ball to go for there.
The early stages of the Conference League, the Spaniard.
Desire and intensity in that first half. Betis got themselves 1-0 up.
Anthony here, the Brazilian, and the Argentinian Enzo Fernandez getting involved with each other. He'll be so frustrated with himself tonight, Anthony, because he's been absolutely outstanding in La Liga in the second half of this season. He says he's found himself again at Betis, loves the city.
That's looking to get on the end of it. He got a touch to it, Minte, while there was contact. A huge roar from the Brighton supporters. Minte rives around inside the 6-yard box.
He's just appeared on his shoulder, and
there's been a coming together inside the penalty area as well. Jan-Paul van Hecke's gone down. This game always had the potential to boil over, and that is exactly what's happening right now. Badiashile and Lewis Dunk eye to eye. No one, it seems, able to drag either player away. They are still checking for a possible penalty back at Stockley Park. There is plenty going on here.
Talking after Van Hecke went to ground. I've not seen that incident yet.
Van Hecke was dragged up from the floor, wasn't he? And they're still checking all of this back at Stockley Park.
Yeah, well, just getting my first glance at it now. And I think Van Hecke pinches Caicedo's arm. And I think Caicedo reacts by swatting him away, I think.
Cole Palmer!
Chelsea lead in the Club World Cup final. Things continue, the remonstrations. Reece James comes over to have a word with the Australian referee.
Van Dijk, annoyed on a professional level at the goal they've just conceded. He's doing his best to try and drag Liverpool back again, but things just got a little bit out of hand there, and the referee has already sent off the Chelsea manager, having to step in and calm things down.
Centre-backs gaining experience, that's one area seen in recent weeks.
Oh, Jorginho's been tripped up here by Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo had something to say to the former Chelsea man on the floor as well. The yellow card's been shown as well to the Ecuador midfielder. There's a lot of pushing and shoving going on down there as it gets a little bit hotter in Philadelphia. Well, Jorginho
was caught by the referee, got a penalty card. Is that going to bring us the first booking of the match? Well, he's getting involved with Wesley Fofana now, which is probably adding to the decisions that Jared Gillett has to make. It's the first flashpoint, really, that we've had in this game. It is a yellow card.
Mais il a perdu l'équilibre, il y a peut-être une faute, pour l'instant ce n'est pas sifflé au grand dam des joueurs de Chelsea. L'accélération de Medina et la faute de Reece James pour mettre fin à la contre-attaque, parce que pour les joueurs de Chelsea normalement il aurait fallu sortir le ballon, mais il s'est fait justice lui-même, James, qui est donc averti. Carton aussi pour Silva.
Diallo, but doesn't. Was caught by Manuel Ugarte. It's a yellow card in Chris Kavanagh's hand. Chelsea players.
£60 million from Brighton, João Pedro. One Chelsea new signing has made an impact in this game. Not the one Chelsea would have wanted. Now it's over to you, João Pedro.
Yeah, it is, and what I would say is that Chelsea, they've come out of the dressing room, they've looked sloppy, whereas I think Palmeiras, they had one thing in their mind, and that was to get back into...
He's on the ball, they felt them, but not with the second challenge. He certainly caught Fukure. And the yellow card comes out. Gherah not happy with the challenge.
Just got caught a little short there, backtracking Chelsea. Not sure what that's all about.
Bit of afters between Enzo Fernandez and the Arsenal goalkeeper David Raya.
Caicedo verzögert, wartet dann ab, bekommt den Schlag und jetzt gibt's nochmal Diskussionen. Ein Schubser nach dem anderen. Tosin der Rabioyo kräftig beteiligt.
Goes to ground, no free kick coming. And a clear foul by Fofana, who knew exactly what he was doing there, which has left the Everton players incensed. From a Chelsea point of view, you'll say Fofana made a good challenge there to stop the Everton counter. It's all just starting to bubble and boil amongst both sets of players. Tarkowski with the role of peacemaker. Yellow card is going to come the way of Wesley Fofana.
Bonga. Є, ну тут трошки емоцій під кінець першого тайму, ну Bonga із нету. Там щось між собою не поділили, але самостійно впевнено контролювати цю гру.
Caught by Fernandez, yellow card instantly produced.
I mean, it doesn't look good. He's got the yellow card out straight away.
mean, it's really high, but I don't think there's much.
The yellow card has been confirmed. The challenge being deep.
Gherah was the man who blocked the effort. This is Caicedo. Ash the bow. Don't give up, does he? The referee's not happy. There was something off the ball here, which Romeo Lavia
Moving it back. Bradley's tight. Gherah's gone rolling off the field. And it's not back to him coming forward.
Touch come up on Gherah now. He's in play. He's been struck in the face by Enzo Fernandez there. Enzo Fernandez, did he catch Gherah here? Was there an intent? It's Chelsea's young guns who have risen to take the glory. Paris Saint-Germain do not like this. And a reaction to show just the pain they are feeling. Yeah, Luis Enrique's left arm seems to be more than Donnarumma, who's been the centre of a lot of the attention there. There will be much dust to settle at the MetLife Stadium. The competitive nature of this competition, you know, even up to the full-time whistle, as Chelsea try to clear away to begin their celebrations, so we haven't heard the last of this.
That one, though, is in. 2-0. So this is what it's all about. Luke Shaw barging into Enzo Fernandez. Understandably, angry reaction from Enzo after that. Players from both sides wading in. Fizzled out almost as quickly as it started, in fairness.
Ріс Джеймс проти Текетуара, фолить Ріс Джеймс. І сутичка трохи виникає зараз між гравцями.
Caicedo, Rice right at his heels. It's the contrast and comparison, that is the contest within this contest.
Coming together, he wasn't too happy about the challenge initially. I don't think Caicedo.
Timber. Marino. By Caicedo, referees. Moises Caicedo walks in a match of substance on a day that matters.
Because he knew Chelsea were offsides there. Oh, he's not happy with Cole Palmer. Now the frustration's beginning to spill over for the Champions League winners.
Danny Welbeck, Yankuba Mintek, good feet around Cucurella and in the net. Took a deflection. Danny Welbeck and Enzo Fernandez. Suddenly, half of the players on the pitch were in a like a little bee's nest on the halfway line with a lot of jostling. So Reece James is on for Gusto, but that's
Oh, now that is Prestiani with the challenge of Colwell. It's another yellow card. It took such a lot. Oh, he's got to get a red. He gets a red. It was originally a yellow card. Cole Palmer gets a yellow card for his reaction, but
Gambia Cherry's down. Yellow for Colwell, by the way. It's always been fractious, this, hasn't it? Today. It's been simmering, hasn't it?
His possession. And I was just almost brushed into there. We saw him then carry that momentum through to Marc Cucurella, and just a slight raising of the tensions between the two players, but nothing too much.
Coming on for Delap. That was very quickly.
Jackson's left his foot in there, and the man who's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes sees red.
he's going to do this thing. Really? Surely. I think the fact that Kraft's got involved now with other people might take these off.
Yeah. But it's nervy, isn't it? It's really nervy here.
Put somebody. John Brooks.
Maybe Kraft, is it?
It is, yeah.
He'll be reviewing that. He's with us on DAZN, live from Lincoln Financial Field, as Richard Hios feels the force of Cole Palmer.
He answers the call, but Chelsea get a corner. Nose to nose.
He doesn't need to get involved. He's made his tackle, and it was a good one. He's a warrior in Capian.
Gherah jostling with his defender. Oh, he's pulled him down to the ground there. Mosquera's gone down. Did the referee or the assistant see that? And Gherah's done it again for a second time. The referee definitely would have seen that. And it's a yellow card for Liam Delap. But the initial contact was off the ball. I'm not sure the referee would have seen it. You see it there in the penalty area. Got a little nudge there. Into the defender. He's already on a yellow card, don't forget. Good news, the man has gone down. And would you believe it, on his return?
Польського нападника буде так само прикуто чимало уваги. Погляньте просто, як перекидає Кайседо Левандовського. От вам налаштування. Це був Тривочалова на перших хвилинах.
Win as many as they lose here this season.
Frustrations just boiling over. Collins in the thick of things with Tyrick George.
For the hold-up play, the layoff didn't quite work this time, and took more of Alan than he did of the ball.
As you've seen, he's not afraid to wind a few plays up.
Sanchez away. He spotted a foul. There'll be another yellow card here, this time to Liam Delap, who will feel aggrieved by that.
Gherah. Great save, Sanchez. And he's on the receiving end as Gherah goes bullishly in for more. And Anthony Taylor has some interpreting to do here.
Very blatant pullback from Colville, who was going to ensure that no matter what, he wasn't going to let Zaire Emery away there.
Sanchez, the number one, is on the bench tonight for Chelsea as Lavia gets an injury. Tosin and Hwang. Pushing match. He just pulls Hwang away.
Off you go. Huge. Huge, not just today, but that's big for the rest.
Was Passspiele anbetrifft, als auch was Räume angeht. Es muss jetzt den Foul gelb sehen, überhaupt keine Frage. Ich weiß nicht, warum er sich da beschwert. Und André Santos tut gut daran, hier seinem Landsmann das Diskutieren auszureden.
Been the story of it though. Adebayo has got the better of Boylan so far.
Race with Caicedo. Caicedo on the deck. Stuart Atwell comes to Chelsea's rescue there. Well, you can understand Brentford frustrations because it looked like Caicedo was stumbling rather than having been fouled.
Against Fernandez, Gherah straight to try and get it back again. Chelsea got to be careful as they push forward, not to be caught on the break today. And that's the problem. I think they're fortunate that
for Chelsea, not for the first time today. He's got another kick. Tonali's now taken on the back of the head. Caicedo's not happy about that.
Caicedo. Irvin had a nibble. Palmer Looking over the top for Gherah. And Stuart Atwell has pulled it back.